this couple, they walked a little too close to your girl. You feel me? I was kind of like,
but she ain't never seen the world though. She a wanderlust, but she ain't never seen the world though.
hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to like this video. It helps other people to see the video. Make sure to subscribe. We got awesome content on this channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about shopping during a pandemic, you know, going to the mall in DC. Okay, so yes, you guys, you guys have seen my other videos. You know that I have not been going anywhere but the grocery store. Literally, yeah, I haven't been going places. But I decided, like, you know what? I'm just gonna, you know, I was outside a little bit. I was feeling good. I was like, I want to prolong this. I want to go to the store. So I ended up going to the mall. So the mall I went to here in DC, there's this mall. Well, it's not in DC. It's in Virginia, right? But it's close to DC. It's this mall called Pentagon City. So it's like the fashion center at Pentagon City, but they have so many stores and everything like that. I just went specifically to go to Zara. I literally had 45 minutes to spare. They have like adjusted hours right now. So I believe they closed at 6 that day that I went. It was a Sunday. So they closed at 6. Mind you, I prepared everything to vlog. I had my vlogging camera, but I forgot my doggone memory card. Y'all, how did I do that? So I'm gonna be having like snippets of like video seen from the store and everything when I went to Zara and when I was at the mall. All right, so this was me in the Uber. Well, it wasn't the nicest Uber, but I was grateful they were working. But yeah, the guy was super nice. We were driving there, as you can see the cars and everything like that. In the Uber, I noticed like Ubers recently, sometimes they have glass or some sort of plastic blocking you. Well, the one when I was coming back to my house from the mall, they have like a plastic thing that is blocking you from being near them. So kind of like almost like how taxis have it, but it was like a DIY one. So yeah, when I went to the mall, I did notice this was like on the second visit. I've only been twice. So on the second visit, there were a significant amount of people more than before, but still, like you can see, it's not too bad at all. And again, it depends on your mall and the time you go. So here's some footage from Zara. Again, it's, you know, socially distanced, you know, pretty empty. These are some stuff that I grabbed. Go check out my Zara haul if you want to, no pressure. But yes, on the floors too, you're gonna notice that they're like these socially distancing signs or like marks on the floor. And they had hand sanitizer before going in, and even before going to the register, they've got hand sanitizer there. And what I noticed, you guys, is it just me, or like some people don't stand on the actual line you're supposed to stand on? I just don't get it, but that's neither here nor there. I guess it happens. And I've probably done it once or twice, but it's just like, you know, okay, but it just don't stand, you see? But anyways, yeah, they have the hand sanitizer and everything there, and they have like that glass covering up you from seeing them. And this is footage from my iPhone because, like I said, you guys, I did not bring my memory card for my camera, so it literally was just in my little bag, and I'm sorry. So next time it's gonna be more vlog style, and hopefully you guys will love it. Make sure to leave this video a like as well. I'm gonna tell you more about it now. But I'm sorry, you guys. I won't make such a silly mistake again. I was in a rush. The Uber was here. You know, I was just running there. I didn't want them to leave me because one Lyft had already left me before. So there you go. But yes, honestly, let me tell you, I played myself for real, because I will tell you this. That the mall, I guess it was the time that I went on that Sunday, did not compare to me going to the grocery store. The grocery store, I keep telling people the grocery store is like the club. You feel me? It's mad people at the grocery store. It's a lot of people in a small space. But this was like a huge space. It's a big mall. Pentagon City is big. I haven't been to Tyson's. It's another mall in Virginia. But the Pentagon City in Arlington, right by DC, it's a big mall. So yeah, it was a lot of space, and there weren't that many people there because I came towards closing, you feel me? But I went to the Zara. Zara was very spacious. I was socially distanced from everybody. It's a big Zara. Like, I believe it's 3 floors, 2 or 3 floors, I don't know. maybe 2 floors. I think 2 floors. But yes, it was a good experience. It was like the grocery store in the sense that they had the demarcations on the floor where it's like, well, what is it, 6 feet away. As soon as you're going in, there's a place to take hand sanitizer. So I took some hand sanitizer. Even when you're going closer to the register, there's a place to take hand sanitizer. I'm talking about Zara right now, y'all. And then also they have like this demarcation, well, this glass is it's a demarcation. They have a glass window, again, kind of blocking you and the teller or whatever, or the associate that rings you up. So that was good. They're not doing fitting room, like no try on of clothes, but they're giving you 30 days to return stuff. So that's another way that they're going about trying to keep things, you know, healthy during this time. Macy's, I didn't see no testers. I went to Macy's too afterwards because Macy's was open an hour later. So Macy's didn't close till 7. So I hit up Macy's afterwards, and Macy's, I didn't see the 6 feet signs at Macy's. I wasn't really looking though, and I wasn't really looking, but Macy's, it was a big Macy's. It was pretty empty though. It was pretty empty. There weren't that many people. Again, I was going towards the later end, so it was just like a couple people. It wasn't that many. And then also, what else was about Macy's? There were no testers out for the perfumes. So that's something that I noticed that's different now. And it makes sense with everything going on. But another time, I went again to return something, and I forgot what I wanted to return. Watch my Zara haul so you can see what I wanted to return, but I haven't returned yet because I forgot it when I went back. And I ended up getting 2 more things, but only 2 things, and they weren't that expensive. No, I'm playing. They really weren't that expensive. But yes, anyways, yeah, I went there and it was more people. It was more people. This is now during the week. This is after 5. There was significantly more people there at the mall. Still socially distanced compared to like the grocery store because it's a bigger space. But there was one time, like this couple, they walked a little too close to your girl. You feel me? I was kind of like, you know, I was a little appalled, but it happens. It's bound to happen. But I'm not trying to make stuff like that happen often. But yeah, I went ahead, I went to the store I wanted to go to, and ended up, you know, I went to one other store, then I left. But yeah, that area was good. That area is good. The CVS there, I went to the CVS as well to grab water, and there were a decent amount of people in CVS, and they also had that, like, the signs on the floor, so you can, they're making accommodations, right? So you can feel semi-comfortable, but still, is it something I would be doing often? No, not at all. Did I feel great? I felt amazing. I was on a high afterwards. Like, I felt so good. It was very much needed because, like I said, I don't think y'all get it, I really have not been leaving the house except to go to the grocery store occasionally, you know? And I'd be ordering groceries a lot of times, but yeah, it felt great. It felt so good. It was better than my walks. But I like, you know, I like shopping. So I like Zara. I don't shop too often, but often enough. I think you guys have seen what, like 2 or 3 hauls on here, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. But yes, I just wanted to let you guys know what it's like shopping in the mall in DC during this pandemic and what accommodations are being made. Almost everybody, I do not believe I saw anybody without a mask. And that's just me saying from my perspective. Obviously I didn't see everybody in the whole mall, but I don't think I saw nobody without a mask. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I think, yeah, I think so, from what they tell us. What other things deserve an honorable mention? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Let me know what questions you have below, and if you're curious about it. Don't everybody just start going to the mall now. But if you're thinking about it, yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not so many people, but I guess it depends on your mall. But the day that I went, also, it also depends on the day that I went. Because when I went again, the second time, I told you there were significantly more people. It was also pretty late. think I also had like 45 minutes to spare. I keep going there mad late. I also had like 45 minutes to spare, I feel like, or at the place, but it depends. Stay safe and socially distanced, but I just wanted to let y'all know my experience going outside. We outside, you feel me? But thanks so much for watching. Next time it will be more vlog style when I do like these type of videos or whatever, because as you've seen my other Life in DC videos, well, one of my other Life in DC videos. All right, I'm rambling. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.